Hello beautiful folks, this is again Ashish from ashvircreations and welcome back to our YouTube channel, guys. Well, today we are going to create an amazing dragon Game of Thrones kind of inspired concept or photo editing, heavy photo manipulation in Photoshop. So without any further ado, let's get started, guys. So first of all, just click some creative photo at your home, or you are holding some kind of jacket or something like that. You just create or click that kind of photo at your terrace. Right now I have already made this kind of photo. You can also create this kind of pose at your home. Now we're gonna select the photo with the help of quick selection tool. So just click on this quick selection tool, click on the plus icon, and you can just select the photo and make a cutout of this photograph. Right now, as you already know that if you want to select the hash, then what is the method? That just right click on it and select and mask option, and just make sure you have selected the second brush, that is refine edge brush tool, and make sure to so you can increase the size of the brush from here. Now just all you need to do is just roll on the edges of the hairs of the model to select the hairs, so it will automatically detect the edges and it will select. It is really very simple, guys. So you just have to do this process, right, to select the hairs. Alright, now just hit OK, and you will get a selection or the perfect selection of the hairs automatically. Now just right click on it and select layer copy option, or directly press Ctrl plus J to make a duplication of the selection which you have made. Layer cut, right, or layer copy, right. So as you can see, we have made a perfect selection of the hairs with the help of refine edge brush tool. Now we have selected the photo. You can guys also use the pen tool to select very precisely the photograph, right. So the next thing we're gonna do is, first of all, let's just increase the size or the whole area of the image. So let's just increase the size. Let's select 16:10 ratio, right, and we're gonna crop the photo. And we're gonna still increase the size of whole image. Now this one seems to be kind of perfect, I guess, right. Now just hit OK and you are done. Now we're gonna add the background to the photograph. So just go to the file, click on open, and we're gonna just add the background. So this is the background which I'm gonna using it. Just drag it and drop over here, go to the edit, select the free transform, and from here we're gonna just increase the size of the background. Alright, so we're gonna just place this as our final image or the background image. So as you can see, this one is looking kind of very amazing, right. So let's just keep this. Alright, so we have made a perfect precisely the placing of the background process is actually done, I guess, right. So let's just make some more corrections. Alright, now this one is looking kind of perfect. Now just all you need to do, we're gonna stretch the photo, right. So what we're gonna do is just select this, select the photo, or else we're gonna just do the same process by pressing just Ctrl T, press the shift key and alt key from the keyboard, and we're gonna just stretch it all the way from here, and we're gonna just do it or stretch over here. So as you can see, this one is looking kind of very cool, I guess, or it is looking kind of distorted, I guess. So let's just fix it. Just press Ctrl T and we're gonna just extend this just a bit. Alright, now do the same process on this side. Press Ctrl T and just extend a little bit, and we're gonna just again do the same process. Just layer copy, press Ctrl T, just flip it horizontal way, and here it is. Alright, I think we're gonna just keep this. Right guys, we're gonna just keep this as our final image. Just crop the photo of this size only. So let me just crop it. Alright. So this one seems to be perfect, right? So now the next thing we're gonna do is, first of all, we're gonna add a brightness to the photo. So just add a select the selective adjustment layer, select the brightness and increase the brightness all the way to the 100%. Click on the clipping mask, so it will only be affected on this bottom layer, right? Now just double click on this or just right click on it, select the blending options, press Alt key from the keyboard and just make a one slider from here and one more slider over here and just hit OK. Now we're gonna just reduce the opacity or the brightness just a bit, make it the brightness to around 2%. So this is really making a huge impact to the photo, right? Now we're gonna press Ctrl L from the keyboard and just remove the haze from the photo up to here. So just move the slider from left to right. On right now this one is looking kind of very amazing, right? Let's do the same process on the background if it is needed. Alright, now just hit OK. So the next thing we're gonna do is go to the file, click on open, and we're gonna add a PNG, that is a dragon PNG, to the photo. So just drag it and drop over here. Alright, we're gonna just place this on top of all the layers. Press Ctrl L to enhance, just increase the brightness. Alright, just a bit would be pretty perfect. So you can see the difference. Here's the before and here is the after. Alright, now we're gonna just flip it horizontal, vertical. Horizontal, we're gonna just flip it. Let's just place this somewhere over here. Alright, this one is looking kind of very amazing, right? And very cinematic, it is giving a touch. Now we're gonna add this dragon to the photo, just drag it and drop over here. And this one is looking, the direction is looking kind of very amazing. Alright, just leave it as it is. We can just reduce some opacity, so just press Ctrl U and we're gonna just reduce the opacity to -10. Alright, now the next thing we're gonna do is, let's add a light to the edges of this, the the dragon. So we're gonna just select the light that is of the color that is of orange tone, creamy orange color, right? Change the blending mode to screen. Now this one is really looking so perfect, guys. As you can see, the edges, I have painted the edges of this, which is really giving us very cinematic touch on the photograph. Alright, so as you can see the difference, here is the before and here is the after. The more realistic effect it is giving to the photo. Alright, so the next thing we're gonna do is adding one more, that is this. Just drag and drop over here. We're gonna just place this, press Ctrl L to enlarge, and we're gonna just place this over here. Just move it on the below the model layer, right? Now we're gonna just press Ctrl L from the keyboard and we're gonna add a bit. First of all, we'll just go to the adjustment layer, select the contrast and add a contrast on the photograph. Click on the beneath icon, so it will only be affected on the bottom layer. So as you can see, the contrast is actually making a subject or the dragon a very amazing look. As you can see the difference, here is the before and here is the after. Alright, now let's just merge both the layers. Press Ctrl L and we're gonna just increase a bit of brightness if it is needed, and just hit OK. Alright, now we're gonna add sharpness to this. So what we're gonna do is go to the filter, select the sharpen and select the unsharpened marks. And here make the amount to 90 and radius to 4 and just hit OK. So you can see here is the before and here is the after. A difference is seen in this sharpness mode. Right now we gonna just keep everything as it is, and finally it is time to add the light or the thing. What is we say is, first of all let's just merge the both layers. Again let's create a new layer, select the brush tool, select the creamy color, and we're gonna add it. Change the blending mode to screen, or we're gonna just make it as an overlay, I guess, or soft light. Color dodge is also looking perfect. Let's play with the color dodge. Again let's create a new layer, select create a clipping mask, select the brush tool, and we're gonna add some more light on this side, because you can see actually this light is coming from the left side, so we're gonna add this light over here. Finally we're gonna just merge all the layers. Just right click on it and select merge layers, right, select the crop tool and once again hit enter and just crop it. Now just go to the filter, select the camera filter, and from here we're gonna select the preset, that is forest vibe preset, right? So we're gonna select the forest vibe. Where it is? Yes, here it is, forest vibe preset. As you can see, this preset is literally looking so perfect, guys. This preset is really so amazing. So you can use this preset and just turn it to an amazing. Still you can make more correction with the help of this preset. Alright, let's add a matte effect to the photo. We will add it later on. So as you can see, the cinematic vibe and everything is so perfect, and just hit OK, guys. You don't have to do anything. Again now we will go to the curve and click the point one over here and one point over here, and move it on the upward position just to add a matte effect on the photo, right? Just a bit would be pretty perfect, I guess. Now this one seems to be perfect, I guess, right? So now let's add some more falling particles. Just drag it and drop over here, change the blending mode to screen. This will make your photo to look more cinematic, right, guys? So let's just select the eraser tool and we're gonna just erase the bigger particles, or you can just press Ctrl T and we're gonna just reduce the size of this. Again press Ctrl J and we're gonna just place this somewhere over here. Just merge both the layers. Again press Ctrl J from the keyboard and we're gonna just place this. Just merge both the layers. Now select the eraser tool and we're gonna just reduce the bigger particles from the photo, right? So select the eraser tool and we're gonna just remove the bigger particles which are present over here, right, with the help of eraser tool. Press again Ctrl L from the keyboard and you can still reduce some particles. Now change the blending mode to screen, right? Again select the eraser. And finally we're gonna just erase it, some of the particles from here and there. Now this one is literally looking so amazing, guys. As you can see, these particles had just made a photo, or changed the total theme of this image, which is making it look more cinematic. which is really a very great thing. Also remove the particles if they are present on the face and also on the hand region, right? So it is very important. Now finally merge all the layers. Again, let's just create a new layer. Select the brush tool and select the floor to 100 and just make a one stroke of that color. Change the blending mode to screen. Press Ctrl T from the keyboard, enlarge the size of this. Change the blending mode to screen, right? And we can just increase the whole of the thing. As you can see, this one is literally making your photo really and so amazing. Now we can use the eraser tool, select the soft round brush, decrease the opacity, and we can just erase it from this area, because I just want to keep that on this bottom area of the image, right? So finally guys, this one is looking so perfect and amazing. So I hope you all have enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed, then just smash the like button so that it will motivate me to make more videos and cool stuff like this, or creative photo manipulation like this for you guys for free. And if you still not subscribed yet, then do subscribe and hit the bell icon to get notified of our videos and presets. Also guys, visit our website, that is www.ashvircreations.com. and also if you haven't enrolled my course, then go and just enroll it now guys. If you want to I have created Photoshop course, complete Photoshop course, complete Lightroom course, and also the Premiere Pro course is coming soon. So what are you waiting for guys? Just go and enroll it now. All the links are down given in the description, right? So guys, thank you for watching and bye bye till the next video. Till then guys, be creative and be awesome, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram guys. Just type ashvircreations. From there you can just all check out my all the latest post which I'm publishing. So see you in the next video guys.